We don't know dog, man. Llegó la menta.
Oh yeah. All right. Friday night. You know, 10:23 p.m. Cloudy, Albuquerque, New Mexico. You know, rained a little bit earlier. Just chilling in the lab. Got a new setup. And I thought I'd share a bit of the setup. What I've been up to and stuff, you know. We usually do some casting, some streaming with nosotros on like Thursday nights and stuff like that. And so I've been really like messing around with the setup. And doing like recording stuff, also original music, and working on music for other artists. And just wanting to have the setup kind of all together so I can do stuff like if I wanted to break into a live session while I'm recording, streaming and stuff, I can. And not really having a crazy setup, because streaming and stuff like that, when you see certain channels or you watch, like I do, I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube and I watch interviews, and I just pay attention to what they're doing and the setup and all that stuff. So I kind of wanted to get some stuff going here at home, but nothing that's going to break the budget really, because with everything that's going on. And so this is, just kind of giving you a breakdown of the new setup and all that, because I have been recording stuff. And this way it kind of makes it all interactive. Like I said, now I can record when I'm working on recording sessions for people or myself. I can stream if I want. And it's not really all that hard to do. So we can break it down for y'all at home. Seeing it's Friday, I ain't got nothing else to do. I just been messing around with the setup all day and recording music and stuff. So I might as well. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a test run with everything now, and hopefully it's sounding pretty good out there for y'all. What I got going on here is just a basic Behringer board here. And it's a board that I own. Any musician right now, if you just have a regular board, there's nothing digital about it at all. I'm running RCA outputs with adapters, 1/4-inch adapters to the out, with the 1/8-inch cable going to the input of my Mac Mini, which is tucked away over here. And that's what I'm broadcasting to. I'm using StreamYard. And right now, I'm simultaneously going to YouTube. And so it's fun. Like you can stream multiple places and get your stuff out there and all that. But this is just a breakdown of how I'm doing it and stuff. And with this Behringer board, like I said, there's nothing digital about it. I'm running my output above 0. As far as the output, you want to send a lot of good signal to everything. These streaming services do have compression and their own stuff going on to keep things from getting crazy, but you also want to keep it tame here on your end with a clean path and stuff. And so with this board here, earlier, the music I was playing is just an iPod, also ran with an 1/8-inch to RCA input. And then I have, to run the sound out, I'm running from the headphone output of the computer, of the Mac Mini. I'm running the 1/8-inch out back into my board here. So this way I have a monitor control of it. Goodness. Sorry there. My thing timed out for a second. That's another thing too. When you're streaming, I am running Ethernet. I'm running the hard cable to my modem. So that does kind of help. I'm gonna be doing a live stream. Oh man, I don't even know. It's gonna be for Revel. I don't know if you've seen it on Facebook, but Revel's been having these live stream performances, and I got booked to do one. So I've just been kind of touching stuff up too with that, and so this way when I go in, I can go unprepared and stuff, and kind of have a handle on what I'm doing already and stuff. So, but with the board here, and then I'm running this mic here. And I'm just using an old claw. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of my setup is stuff that if you're a musician, you'll have some gear laying around, and right now is a good chance to use it and stuff. And so that's what I'm using, like a drum claw, basically with the Presonus mic, and I'm running that into an input. And then I also have my pedal board over here. So when I want to rehearse my looping set, my acoustic stuff, I have it running in, so I can stream if I want to do a set. I can go ahead and do a set with that. So everything's all running into the board. And then I have just a basic, what should we call it, webcam. And I'm using the webcam. Let's see. So using StreamYard, I've sent myself an invitation to my phone, and now I'm using, I got 2 cameras set up now. So now you can kind of see what I got going on here. And I have the laptop here so I can run sounds. Like that's how I have the sound effects. Let's get that. This is the MacBook Air. And that's just on a channel on the board. Like I said, going in. You're going to want to use stereo cables, either if you have 1/8" to 1/8" to 1/4" left, right, that would work. But I'm using RCA cables, but with adapters to 1/4" to go in. So this way I'm running stereo, but that's that. And then I can also run music here on this computer. This is all the laptop. So this way I have multiple I can play music off of my computer.
Cool.
So little AC alone for y'all.
Past, present, and future. Grand Imperial. That's what they say when they mention my name. I got a handle on them animal instinct. My claws locked up, hands dripping.
See, what I'm doing, sending out to you, is make sure I have a strong signal. Why I run the meter hot here on my gain coming out of the board above 0 is so this way I can see the dial when I have what's actually coming out. So this way, when I put the music, it's hitting below 0, and then same thing with my voice. And when I talk really loud, it goes above and all that stuff. So I'm using the dial on the board to make sure that the signal's coming in strong to y'all so you can hear it. And this is, like I said, just a basic Behringer board. There's no effects on it, no compression. I can EQ my voice, so that's always a good thing. And then, like I said, I have the laptop with music. And then I'm running, so this way if I'm running sound from this computer back out, I can also do that as well. And then I have an iPod here for sound. And then, like I said, I sent an invitation through email to myself, because you can do that on your cell phone. And when I replied, that's how I'm able. So I'm using this camera back here is my cell phone. Let's go to that. And then you can click view solo. So now I'm in this camera angle. So you can kind of see what's going on behind me. And then there's that angle. And then there's this one. So yeah, so it's real basic. It's not very hard. And then I have on my last channel here, I have my interface coming out because let's see. Let's go to this one right here. This last channel on the board, I have coming out my interface here. And then I'm running from the board into this headphone amp. And then I have a monitor send also running with the split into the headphone amp. So this way I can hear, like if we're streaming and I'm having a conversation with somebody, I can hear the conversation and there's no kind of delay or echo or anything like that. It sounds real time. And then for lighting, I have a light up here, a ring light. And then I have for my webcam, for this webcam here, this angle, I got an extension, a USB extension, and was able to run the webcam. So that's where this webcam is up here. So I'm going to show you. Right there. That's just a webcam on a ring light. So that's what I did for that angle. And it's just my cell phone. So yeah, we could do that. Like I said, it's just all it is a webcam on a ring light with the extension. So yeah, everything for this setup is very inexpensive. It's all stuff that, you know, the extension I think was about $9. And then what I have my phone on is just a clamp that I ordered for about $10. And it's on an old tripod that I have. So a lot of this stuff that I kind of had laying around and now putting it all to good use to get this. Yeah, just kind of sharing with you. It's Friday night. I ain't got fucking nothing else to do. So just kind of sitting here chilling. Like I said, recording music earlier. I'm working on some solo stuff and I'll be sharing that with you here. And there we go. Back to it. And like I said, I'm using StreamYard. So now let's get into some music real quick. I've been working on some stuff. All right. We're bringing up the DAW. I use Presonus. I really like Presonus. This is an original I'll be releasing here pretty soon. The words aren't recorded yet. That's the last thing I'm doing right now is tightening up the lyrics and the vocals and all that stuff. But I'm going to introduce you. This is what I like to call Rasta Sabroso. And, you know, it's reggae, Latin, and soul. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play you the whole track and kind of break it down for you. Let's take a little listen. So I'm gonna be releasing this one here pretty soon. Keep an ear out to it, but I'm gonna break it down here. A little bit of this Rasta Sabrosol, reggae, Latin, and soul. My favorite three musics. I like to just mix it up. So you got the track. We're gonna break it down. I'm gonna start it over. All right. So we got the one drop reggae here. I love one drop reggae, some roots. Bit on the rock steady side. So you got the roots there, Roots reggae. A little bit of electric toms coming in, A little bit of shaking. I'm gonna leave the shaker in there. So you got your roots reggae there. And then we got a little Latin feel here. What I've done here is a lot of these styles they overlap, and being a Latin player and playing reggae, I can hear a bit of both going on in one or the other. Like if I'm listening to reggae, I can hear clave, and if I'm listening to like salsa or anything Latin, I can hear like reggae one drop in there. So like mixing them together, to me, when creating and writing music, I always kind of felt like, I've always wanted to take everything that I've loved and enjoy musically and kind of put them together because they fit so well. So this is what I've done, is they've thrown in a bit of Latin percussion here. This is some salsa tumbao with the cha-cha bell and then the shaker. I was gonna throw huida, but then I was like, no, it didn't quite fit and have the feel as far as the shaker. So I tried to make the shaker feel as much as huida as possible, but it had to be the gap in between the reggae and the Latin, the salsa, and the bit. So like, here's a little bit of tumbao. I'm gonna take it to the chorus section where we really get into it. And then watch, we'll put all of it together. So you got the one drop reggae with the Latin, the tumbao, the conga tumbao there. Like I said, it's gonna... together. Let's listen to all that music there. Oh yeah. So there's just a little breakdown of the tune, a little bit of Rasta Sabroso. Like I said, some reggae mixed with some Latin style with some soul. We're gonna get the lyrics on there and all that, and then we'll get it out to you. Let's take a look back here and see what's going on. Oh, there we go. So yeah. This is the setup. And then now, so this way, if I want to go live and do more, let's open up another track. I haven't listened to this one in a while. I call this one so far Cumbia Halbingi because it's a bit of cumbia with dancehall with Nyabingi reggae. Like I said, I like to mix it all up, Like I said, a little bit of cumbia, some dancehall, Nyabingi. So you got a bit of cumbia there, see? And then it changes up. Well, it stays cumbia, but and then the next section, a bit of dancehall. Smith. And then back to some cumbia style. Electro vibe, you know? And then, let's see, the Naya Bingi. No, not Naya Bingi yet. Oh, here we go, Naya Bingi. The Naya Bingi reggae rhythm. Dance hall bit, you know, mix it up, mash it up. And then back to some cumbia vibe. All right, here's a little bit of funk rock going on. All right. A little bit of funk, bit, you know, I just like to mix up. Always like to throw Latin percussion on everything, you know. Oh, wow. Cool. Well, that's just some stuff I'm working on. Let's see. Let's do another one. Just sharing a little bit of tunes. If you like what you're hearing and stuff, I do remote work from home. Bass lines, whatever you need, keyboard, guitar, some percussion, whatever, just making music. Let's do another one. Let's go back. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Mic check, mic check. It's loading. What have I got here? When you got stuff like laying around, you're like not even sure what it is. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I don't even have a name for that one. But you know, just stuff. Ideas. Let's do one more and then call it. I don't even know what this is. Oh, wow. And we're back. That's the beauty about the setup. I'm gonna go ahead and get off now because it's now been 45 minutes, so I wasn't necessarily expecting getting on that long. But yeah, that's some stuff that I've been working on musically. So just stay tuned. I'll have some stuff coming out. And yeah. So I'm gonna get going. Go and close that out and get back to this. So yeah, if you have any questions about streaming or any of that stuff, feel free to leave your comments and all that stuff, and I'd be glad to answer anything for you. But yeah, so now the setup is I'm capable to kind of stream live, recording while I'm recording and all this other stuff. So, and it's really not that hard. It's pretty easy setup using just some basic stuff. I didn't really have to upgrade anything like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on out of here. Let's see. Alrighty. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see you next time.